To make a spiritual connection with man is like throwing a stone across water. Without motives or physical manipulation, I want only to go into enlightened consciousness, deep thought with my own image and likeness to know who I am. I want a partner in crime, the crime of love, someone who has a mutual interest, who has no motives, no boundaries, and the wall of confusion came tumbling down. I yearn to meet a person who understands the theory that this world is not it, and that past the physical plane is the mental plane and the astral plane, a place that's hard to reach. But if I go get the orange and you go get the bread, then we will have time to reach it together. There is love other than man or woman that can't be seen or felt, only experienced. And until the right caliber of human comes into my space, I must struggle on the physical plane, which does nothing for me, leaves me cold. I am your butler at the edge of the abyss, forced into a corner because man cannot cope with man. Surrounded by everything that's wrong. And I'm running. I'm on the run. I'm on the run from the madness. From the madness, I am not free. International theme, red flares. His face all lit up in red. Took a ship of a narcissism and like a violent cartoon showed up to fight for me. Turning metal, turning brown. Won't let him get him down. But in the end he turns on me low. Wants to fight, environmental destructive SUV. Bit rusty. We evolve as we speak. We dissolve as we live. Don't let the system. Don't let the system get you down. The violence all around, the government on the run. Take your money out of the bank and fuck your CPR number. Forget all your paperwork. Throw it up in the air. The time is now to occupy everywhere. People's right to occupy everywhere. We are the 99%, the 1%, the pyramid at the top, the corporations underneath, the people working like slaves at the bottom, and the plants and the animals all trapped, and they can't get out, incarcerated, and going into extinction. The time is now. It's a global warning. It's a global warning. Global warning. Pharmaceutical companies sedate the masses. Pharmaceutical companies sedate the masses. Back to the Stone Age. Back to the Stone Age. Back to the Stone Age. It's a global warning. We don't need coal. We don't need gas. We don't need nuclear. We don't need anything. We have energy coming from the air. We have free energy. And fuck all these corporations, the New World Order. With their fluoride in the water, they have fucked all of us by putting chlorine, genetically engineered foods, all the chemicals in your food to depopulate the population and bring it from 6 billion down to 500 million people and destroy the planet as we go directly towards total destruction. Please bring back the love generation and forget the past, because we live in a backwards era, the most endless time ever that we have seen. Animal over. The time is now to turn this planet around, seriously. And the time is running fast. As the global warming goes up, 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 6%. Once the planet is all heated in a thermofrost, we will go into an ice age and all freeze to death. Or we will go into a spiritual realm, the highest consciousness, into meditation, where the world will now realize the third eye. When two eyes become one, then you will see the light. When you see the light, then the third eye will take you there. Animal lover in my room, what do I do? Animal lover in my room, what do I do? So like a dead body, I roll over and take it from my mind. Like all over the world, animal over, stab you from behind. Animal lover in my room, what do I do? So like a dead body, I roll over Liberty is under siege. Liberty is under siege. Undercover cops, surveillance, monitoring your Facebook, fake book. Ignore the white culture. Ignore the white culture. Ignore the white, the white, the white. 30 running. 30 strong. Loot the stars. Take what's yours. Ignore the white culture. Ignore the white, the white, the white culture. Ignore the white culture. Ignore the white, the white, the white. No! Meditate, 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 meditate. From water, meditate, meditate, meditate. From water we, from water we, from water we, from water we come. From water we go into light. Meditate, 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 meditate. From water, from water, from water we come. From the bacteria, we are developed from bacteria, sand, water, light, nomads, wind, 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 the heavy wind, purging the human race. Wind, purging the human race. Hey Florian, Florian, where is you? I'm in space, the final frontier. Oh shit, we're going from the industrial age into the space age. That's why everything's changing. We're going into a dimension change, a polar flip possible. Gravity will disappear. We can be flying around, jumping around. I want to be a giant donut in the 11th dimension. I want to be floating in space. I know my house, my car means nothing to me. Money's an illusion. It's only paper. Please, everyone, get a piece of land and grow your vegetables now. And when the radiation hits, get your brown rice, your miso soup, and your agra vegetable, and you will survive 40 years of radiation. Whatever's running in your heads. Property devaluation, domestic violence, sexual abuse, harassment, water shortages, food shortages, violence, domestic property devaluation is a trespass as we continue to trespass against each other and trespass all the world, we have trampled our wonderful paradise. We have trampled our wonderful paradise. And I look at all the litter, and I wonder, where does all this litter come from? It's coming from China, from everywhere who makes plastic. And all of this litter over the years has piled up our parks, and everything has been trashed and littered our waterways, our rivers, our lakes. Flowers grow, flowers wilt. Everything coming to a final close here. And then the tree of life. Once we kill the tree of life, then we will become a dust ball like Mars, like Venus, like Saturn, like Pluto, and the rest of them. And we will burn up if we don't reverse, 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 it's a redundant. undercover cop stopped me and said, "Hey, were you at Christiania?" And I said, "No." And he said, "Do you have any grass on you?" I said, "No." He said, "If you're lying, you're going to go to jail." So I had to give up 2 bags of grass and fuck the police. It's an invasion. It's It's an invasion of your privacy. It's an invasion. It's an invasion. It's an invasion of your privacy. Your food, you cannot get your water, you cannot get anything. Where is Tibet, the spiritual grid, when you need them? Please hold on to Tibet. They are the spiritual grid. They are the reason why we are here. They are the power. They are the light. They are the spiritual way. We can go the spiritual way, the decadent way, we can go any way. We have a right, we have a mind, we have a power. We are a power. We are moving. Everything about us was meant to work. Everything about us was meant to thrive. And that's why we must get rid of oil and nuclear and all this, because it will kill us. We cannot thrive anymore. Everything, the animals, it was all meant to work. The rabbits, it's all very cool. Going down that bunny trail. Tikkun Olam, Tikkun Olam, you can fix what's broken. Tikkun Olam, Tikkun Olam, you can fix what's broken. Love controls, love controls, I'm just love controls, love controls. Tikkun Olam, Tikkun Olam, you can fix what's broken. Tikkun Olam, Tikkun Olam, you can fix what's broken. Love controls. I'm just love controlled. Love, love, love is all we need. It is the answer. Everything else is obsolete. Hatred, negativity, this will get you nowhere. It will kill you. It will give you cancer, I'm sure. Tikkun Olam, Tikkun Olam. Pharmaceutical companies sedate the masses and we sleep, sleep, sleep as the world goes back to the Stone Age. Global warning. Global warning. Back to the Stone Age. Take the purple pill. That will make you dizzy, give you diarrhea, and give you seizures. Take the purple pill. Take the purple pill. Take the purple pill. Take the purple pill. We have the power to override all governments and all world leaders. The party is over for all world leaders. The party is over for all these fucking leaders.
It's not too good. We're gonna have to move that out and then pick it up. No, don't throw that. We need that to turn the barrel back up.